you know, it's a windy morning here. Very pleased to be joined by Mel Marginet. She's part of the Sustainable Transportation team with the Green Action Centre. Pleasure to have you on our show this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
We've seen a few of these bicycles go by in the last 10 minutes, the last half an hour, probably up to 10 already. You guys have a great program throughout the month of October. Tell our viewers, if they're not familiar with GOtober, Mel, what it is.
Yeah, so GOtober runs all October long. So it's an event where we encourage people to try sustainable transportation once or twice a week, kind of minimum. So it doesn't have to be all or nothing, but we really want people during this fall time of new routines to think about different ways they can get around without having to drive alone.
And this could be a number of things, from riding your bike to work, walking to work, or even carpooling. Is that right?
Exactly. So anything that's not driving alone kind of will get you entered. If you log that into your Go Manitoba calendar, you'll earn points to win some great prizes.
And as a part of GOtober, you guys have had a number of different webinars already and some upcoming. Talk to us a little bit about that series.
Exactly. So that's all about helping people to feel more familiar, more comfortable trying different ways of getting around. So we started off with a webinar on taking the bus, so on transit. Just this past Wednesday, we had Mark Coho from Bike Winnipeg come on, just talking about making that transition from maybe riding your bike recreationally to thinking about using it maybe to get to work, to get to school, those sorts of things. Next week, we're going to have one on carpooling, and then we're going to wrap up the month with somebody who's going to come and talk about a really cool bike bus that they've had going kind of in the Norwood community. So that's a way for kids to get to school as a group on their bikes.
And these have sort of been once a week, right? The one on carpooling is on the 15th, I believe?
Exactly. So we call them Webinar Wednesdays, and they're free and they're over the lunchtime.
Before we wrap up this first segment, Mel, where can people go to get more information on what's happening for GOtober?
Yeah, so if you go to our website, greenactioncentre.ca, you can learn all about GOtober and Walktober, which is on this month.
Right on. Well, Mel's going to be joining us later on in the 7 o'clock hour. We'll be back from dawn to go park here in South Osborne with the Green Action Centre. Stay tuned to CTV, Your Morning Winnipeg.